Hello again, Ken Goodevin here with Kenny's Carrots, episode number 39. We're continuing to read from Christopher Watkins' Biblical Critical Theory. And today's topic is, for some of you that remember the old TV series, The Avengers, here's the Avengers Endgame. And the question we ask, was it contract or was it covenant? I quote Christopher Watkins. In one iconic scene from the film Avengers Endgame, the assembled heroes find themselves at their lowest point. The evil Thanos had snapped out of existence half of all living creatures in the universe, and there is only a 1 in 14,605,000 chance of defeating him. Unsure of the way forward, the Avengers pledged to undo the snap with the solemn words, "Whatever it takes." No wonder this line features in the movie's trailers. It is the high point in the narrative arc. The Avengers are entering an unconditional covenant. If we rewrote the scene as a contract, we might imagine the rich entrepreneur Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, saying something like this, quote, "I pledge up to 1 million of my private wealth and up to 1 year of my time to defeat Thanos. But if it requires more than that, then count me out." End of quote. Thank goodness the Russo brothers, who directed the film, had more sense than to go down that route. They knew, and the film knows, that a covenant is different. A covenant is whatever it takes. And it takes a lot. It takes the death of more than one of the Avengers. No spoilers here, though I won't say which one. Whatever it takes means that everything else in my life will now arrange itself around that central commitment. All my time is on the table, all my treasure, all my talents, all of me. The superabundance of this covenant makes the scene such a high point in the film. The Avengers don't know what they are getting themselves into, and yet they commit anyway. Contracts are necessary, to be sure, but they are all so cautious, calculating, and therefore inherently unsafe, because there can always come a set of circumstances in which it is prudent to break a contract. They are the bread and butter of the market, but not of love, relationships, or even heroic action movies. Covenants, by contrast, provide a degree of safety because they are not hedged with a string of get-out clauses. For that same reason, the precise nature and sum of commitment they require is not counted out and measured at the outset. But that is why they are stuff of iconic movie scenes and why they are at the heart of the greatest story ever told, the story of God's covenant with his people. Once again, I ask you, are you in a contract with God or in a covenant? Till next time, Ken Goodevin. If you like what you see, please indicate so. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Digging for Scriptural Gems.